What is going on, guys? We are back with another video today, and we are on Ultimate Team. For any of you guys that are new, well, maybe subscribe, because we may be doing a bit of Ultimate Team this year. Obviously, we're going to be doing a pack opening here. I would probably tend to do a no money spent. It kind of depends on what the direction is. If people want me to open packs and get better players, maybe, but I think I would probably do no money spent. I know technically opening all these pre-order packs is technically not no money spent, but just like last year, I can make the excuse that I do need both versions of the game to play in an online league that I'm in, and obviously next gen to play next gen, so I needed a better version anyways, so the packs are basically free because I had to buy it anyways. But, of course, for any of you guys that aren't new and you're returning, you're like, Ultimate Team? Don't you do franchise? Yes, I do, but I do kind of want to do a little bit of Ultimate Team as well, just so I have something to do on stream, which of course is twitch.tv/Jeromepkr. Also follow me on Twitter, Jeromepkr. I also have a second channel if you didn't know, PKR Plays. I upload at least a couple of times a week over there. This Elite Pack is expensive. It's 4,886 million, I think. We also have 37, apparently, unopened packs. I did have to do a bunch of solos. Took me like 20 minutes or 15, 20 minutes to do. I did not expect that. I assume everyone's going to choose Mahomes, right? I assume. But, of course, this is the pre-order stuff. Also, you get a bunch of this stuff. It says silver or better, so in theory, you probably could get something insane, right? Can I skip? Yes. Thank you. The higher the overall, the better the... Crazy, dude. Insane. Can we... Please? Okay, I mean, I'm not trying to milk these packs or anything like that. As far as the normal content... Oh, the Javelin! No shot, we got the Javelin. If you watch our Steelers Superstar series last year, or just any franchise ever, probably a lot of people know that he's really good because he's fast. He was a beast, so he's already a starter on the squad in my book, as we get a bunch of crappy silvers. But yeah, probably going to be my first rebuild on Madden 22 tomorrow, I would imagine, because I kind of want to do all this stuff first. EA Play Welcome Pack, I don't... Nice. It's not tradable either, so sweet, dude. Bad players that I can't even do anything with. I love it. We do have a bunch of gold team fantasy packs, which is going to be a lot of editing because it takes a long time to get through all these. I kind of want to see what this is, though. Campaign player pack. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is one player from each team. You get to choose one of them. And if I'm not mistaken, I looked a little ahead, and I believe the best one, in theory, because he can get to the highest overall and it's a great player, is ironically from my Green Bay Packers, and it is Mr. Jair Alexander. So that is who we're going to be taking. Jair Alexander, welcome to the team. That's our campaign player. We'll get him done any minute now. That's not true. Legends Fantasy Pack sounds sick. I imagine it's Mahomes, right? Like, that's the guy you want because he has a little bit of speed. He's stronger. He's, mobile. I mean, I'm going to choose Patrick Mahomes, right? Like, there's just not much of a question about it. Everyone wants Mahomes over him, obviously. Cover athlete content. What is this? Is this like a high overall version of them, or what's this? Okay, open the damn pack. Thank you. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Mahomes again. This kind of reminds me of when I used to play, collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards way back in the day. 88 Mahomie. I imagine you probably do this with the power-up or something like that. I don't know, but 88 overall Mahomes sounds filthy to me, boy. Then we have a NFL Stars fantasy pack. I believe this is for allowing, EA to collect your information. So, hopefully this is good. Khalil Mack. So these are obviously, you get to choose one of these players. Oh my, this is, oh my, that is a challenge. So I do like a pass rusher. Khalil Mack. It's not bad. I'm going to wait for that. You guys let me know who's the best. You guys know Ultimate Team way more than me. Legends Fantasy Pack. Is this something I should wait to open? Maybe not. It seems like not. This ain't I thought it said Fantasy. Randy Moss and Deion Sanders. Some of my favorite players of all time. Nice. That doesn't give me an advantage over the playing field. Well, technically, it probably doesn't because everyone probably has those cards. Now for the billions of packs that we have here. 2018 fantasy packs. The worst part is it takes so long to open. I think I'll probably be gravitating towards like the Buccaneers Chiefs, Browns, maybe the Packers. I'm going to start with a Buccaneers pack first and see what we can get. Obviously, I'm going to be editing a lot of this out. Power up. Who is it? Ali Marpet. He's a lineman. I don't know if that's something I should be aiming for, but probably not a good start, right? His best card was a power up. All right, now we're going for a Browns pack. Let's see if we can even pull a single elite. Another power up. I don't know if you're guaranteed one every time. Probably not, though, right? And it would appear that we got a bunch of crap again. All right, Chiefs pack, silver. No power up this time yet. And some more trash. Do have 24 packs, though, or 25 packs left. You can't get too down on yourself, as you could literally get a god. No, not the Eagles. They kind of fallen off a little bit. But, you could get a whole bunch of really trash packs, and the last 3 packs are insane. You just never know. Chris Barnes, definitely not Speedly. And we're not going to try the Rams just in case we get like Jalen Ramsey or Aaron Donald or something. Some sort of elite, please. We do get our best overall, Austin Corbett. We also do get Austin McGinnis. Okay. I was hoping it was Brian McCann or Tucker McCann. I don't even know if they have him. But yeah, that's the guy I signed in our Rams franchise. He's not actually a real Ram. I just got those two mixed up. Let's go back to the Browns. See if we can get like Odell or something. I don't even know if he is an elite, but at this rate of pro. Oh, an elite! Kareem Hunt. Yay. I'll take it, though. Our first elite of Madden 22 is Mr. Kareem Hunt. Not a bad player IRL. Here, as far as ratings go, I have no idea what's the best available right now. I can't imagine he's too good, but we got ourselves a starting running back, right? Assuming we pull something better. We'll take an elite. We'll take an elite. Let's go back to another team that does have a lot of elites, the Buccaneers, or at least I'd imagine they do, because their franchise team is really good. And unlikely. No, we do get 4 golds, but they're all absolutely tragic. All right, Chiefs pack. See what we can get here. Elite? No. Are you even guaranteed? What are you guaranteed? Like 2 golds? So far, 8 packs, 1 elite. Not looking super hot. Probably go for a Niners pack after this, maybe. Packers aren't a bad team, especially with that elite. And we get Elton Jenkins, a starting lineman, our highest overall pull as well. And not a bad pack. You also get Darnell Savage, starting free safety. Let's take a look at how good Elton Jenkins is. So in the 80s for blocking, that's got to be pretty good, right? I know he's really slow here, but not bad, not bad. We'll take a second elite. I think it's only fitting to go for another Packers one, especially as a Packers fan, and easily our best pack. All right, Packers pack again. Give us those elites. Power up. What do we get? Zadarius Smith, decent pass rusher. I mean, I would imagine, unless it's one of the super god tier teams, especially, or team players, especially with everyone opening these packs, probably not going to go for a whole lot. Let's go back to the Browns. You got Kareem Hunt. Could get like a Nick Chubb or something, who I'd imagine is like really high overall. Power up. And is that a second Joel Bitonio? I'm assuming super rare that guy is. We just got really lucky and got 2 of them, didn't we? Not looking super hot. Our packs have been absolutely tragic so far. Definitely making me want to buy packs, right? Just clearly. Let's go with the Chargers pack. Team with a very high up-and-coming squad as well. Derwin James maybe be sick. And a Joey Bosa. By far the best pull so far. An 84 overall pass rusher. Really, really good finesse move. And basing him off of his franchise player, not much slower. He's a pretty damn good player. Obviously, he kind of has the size as well. Where's the block shed? Does it show it? Does it not show block shed here? It's probably in here, and I'm just blahined. 78 block shed. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. I mean, it really doesn't... I guess it doesn't really matter what team you choose, because every team has elites. I don't know if there's like a meta team. I know the Chiefs used to be like a meta team for selecting. The Cowboys could be a good team. Yeah, let's go with the Cowboys. Dak's probably a decent overall. Zeke is probably a decent overall. Zach Martin. They got some really good linemen. I wouldn't mind a nice elite Cowboys lineman. They might have 3 elite linemen, because Lael Collins is actually a really good player, as we're almost entering the midway point of our packs. We haven't gotten a Buccaneers elite. I will say we're probably going to go back to the Browns or the Chargers soon. Maybe go with another Packers. Power-up card from the Buccaneers. We get a Rob Gronkowski. Okay, I mean, might not be the worst card to hold on to, perhaps, if he balls out later on in the season. Maybe you get some upgrades, You know, he is one of the best tackle-breaking tight ends, and he's obviously just massive. I can't wait till the video's up and someone's like, you idiot, you should have went with all these guys for packs. Adrian Amos, interesting. EA very high. Was that Jordan Love? It looked like Jordan Love. Was it? There's no way Jordan Love's a 72 overall. Was it? Seems kind of unbalanced comparatively. You know, the Cardinals might not be a bad choice either. Chandler Jones, DeAndre Hopkins, J.J. Watt, Buda Baker. They got some names that are probably elites, right? It sure as hell didn't seem like it, but what about the Saints? The Saints got a good squad. Let's go to the Saints. At least we got a Joey Bosa. You know, we got somebody worthy. I'm imagining there's going to be a lot of people with way better packs than me, but there's also potentially people with lesser packs than us, so getting that Joey Bosa is obviously a major hit. And a few golds. I'm going to go back to the Chargers. Maybe get another Joey Bosa. They have a pretty good O-line now. Corey Linsley, Bulaga. You know, they got some pretty good names that are probably elites. Chargers got to be up there, in my opinion. But the thing is, there's a lot of elites for some of these guys, but there's a lot of golds for every team anyways. But you definitely don't want to choose the team that is your favorite unless your team is one of those top-end teams. Let's go back to the Chiefs, I suppose. They got, you know, Chris Jones. Tyreek Hill would obviously be, like, one of the most expensive cards in the entire game at this point, I'd imagine. Wouldn't even surprise me if he would be the most expensive player outside of maybe some, like, Jalen Ramsey card or something. Let's go back to the Browns. Once again, they got a lot of guys like Myles Garrett. I'm basically naming off a bunch of guys that we won't be pulling, if you weren't noticing. 8 packs left. Not looking super good. Got like 3 to 4 elites, if that. Not looking super hot. Let's go back to the pack, I suppose. And maybe slow this thing down a little bit and actually look at all the teams, think about what players could be in there, because I don't want to be missing someone, even though we're only down to 7 packs anyways. I don't want to be missing like an obvious, like, oh my god, I can't believe I didn't include that team, you know? Like the Titans, maybe, with Derrick Henry. Nah, the Titans don't have them. I mean, they got Derrick Henry and Julio, but realistically, it's not one of the teams, in my opinion. I think we have been doing a good job. Let's do a Vikings. As a Packers fan, let's do a Vikings pack. Danielle Hunter, Thielen, Jefferson, Dalvin Cook. We got a good fullback. He's a fullback still, right? Yeah, fullback. Power up. Give us someone good. Dalvin. Okay, that's not bad. He's got to be one of the top 5 backs in the game. Not bad. I mean, it's not Dalvin himself, but it's a power up of him, I suppose. I think Buccaneers, Chiefs, Packers are probably the best teams. I know we got our best pull from the Chargers, but you know, who knows if I would have went with all the same players. And we get another power up. Another Ali Marpet. Antonio Brown will take it. It's not an elite, but 79 overall, 78 overall. It's pretty damn close. We got our best pull from the Chargers. They got a lot of elite guys. Let's just try it again. Give us somebody. A kicker shouldn't count. Remember when the kickers never counted? Those were bonus cards. Give me those days. That's some cheese. This is bad, dude. Niners. I'm trying to think Niners. Nah, I'm not really liking the Niners here. Let's go back to the Rams. They got a few guys. Especially, if we pulled an Aaron Donald or Jalen Ramsey, we'd be absolutely cooking. Tyler Higbee, tight end. 3 packs left. I'm going to be honest, not super excited about what I've seen here. I know they're gold teams, gold players, but you could have given me some elites. Come on, give me Odell. Imagine he's still an elite. Denzel Ward, power up. Okay, not a bad power up to pull. He's obviously a very fast, sought-after corner. I still just think that the Buccaneers and Chargers are probably the best, right? Like, they have some pretty good players, some speedy players, just some talent. And another Joey Bosa. Accidentally skipped over it. I mean, I don't know what he's worth, but the Chargers have been juiced for me. I got to just go back to him. I wish I would have went with multiple Joeys. We did go with multiple. I wish we would have went with Chargers packs all day long. Because as of right now, they're the only ones giving me love. What do we get? Chris Harris Jr. I want to go back in time. The Chargers are giving me love, but I'll take them. I'll take the cards we got. You know, it definitely heated up near the end a little bit, but overall, I'm not super happy with what we landed, but it could have been worse. Once again, let's actually take a look at that pack, just in case some of you guys aren't into Ultimate Team, but you have, like, you know, some intuition. You're like, oh, man, that's clearly the best. Oh, relax. Not that Mac would have been a bad player, but might have been better ones, right? So, As far as thinking about longevity, I would probably be looking at an offensive lineman, right? Because like you don't want to pay for offensive linemen. A guy like Quentin Nelson could last you a little bit, I'd imagine, even though we do already have a left guard, unfortunately. But there's got to be, I mean, there's somebody here, right? That's better than the rest. Marcus May, Devontae, Frank Ragnow, he's a center, though. Darren Waller could be kind of clutch, but I think there's a Kittle card that you can give it. Yeah, Darren Waller, super fast. He's 6'6", of course. Aaron Donald, Chase Young, Marlon Humphrey, TJ Watt. Could go Laramie Tunsil. I'd say, for my guess, how good is Derrick Henry? Because, of course, you know, solo challenge is kind of what grinded out early. And Derrick Henry's actually looking pretty good here, so maybe a Derrick Henry card instead. But Tunsil would be high on my list. Aaron Donald would probably be high on my list. I mean, a lot of these guys are going to be lower rated, obviously. 72 speed for Aaron Donald's pretty rough. We'll probably keep Joey Bosa. I usually do like to sell cards that have value early because as soon as launch night comes out, you know, these cards are going to be loaded on the auction block. But Tunsil would be high on my list, like I said. Waller, perhaps. Frank Ragnow. What's his name? I can't remember. Like, I know there's a way to say his name better than that. The poor Dolphins. Mike Gesicki. Joey Bosa. Of course, there's an 83 overall Joey Bosa. That probably just devalued the entirety of my freaking card. I didn't even think about that. That sucks. Could go for a user with Levante. I have no idea, dude. I really don't. So let me know. I guess I'll take a quick look at how much Joey Bosa might be worth. I don't know how many people would even have coins in the game, so I'm not sure exactly how that works. So as far as our elites go, did not land much. We landed 5 whole elites. Oh my, you can actually sell the Mahomes card as well, which, I mean, a lot of people have one. Probably dupes as well from the what is it called? The packs that everyone's been opening, Dalvin Cook. I probably will look to sell these power-ups right away as well. But once again, I don't imagine many people have coins, so I don't really know how much value you're going to get out of these cards. So, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it from my first ever pack opening. There could be some more in the future. Might just be looking at packs from actually playing, you know, the solo battles or weekend league. Depends on how much I'm willing to grind, but mainly that grind depends on how much you guys are interested. I love Ultimate Team, but at the end of the day, I'm not going to put a whole bunch of time into it if you guys are like, meh, who cares, you know? So anyways, that is pretty much it for the video. Probably the last video of the day. Tomorrow we'll have Face of the Franchise Episode 1. We'll have some sort of rebuild, maybe the Jets. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have a preference on what team. And that's pretty much it. That's about it. That was my first Ultimate Team video of hopefully many. And yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys come back for next video. But until next video, see ya!